Howdy, this is Sailor the Piper Man, Piper the Sailor Man, coming to you from the island of Puerto Rico. How you doing, my friends? Today I found my cap, my smoking jacket. I had it cleaned up. Dressed my wife crazy. Today I'm smoking Kendall Black Cherry Premium Pipe Tobacco made by Galwith and Hogarth. I'm starting to like this. Right now it's in competition with another blend. Once I try the other blend, I'll tell you about it. But today I want to talk about something. As you know, I like history, and some of you like history. I know St. David likes history, Tunnel likes history. But this is very interesting. This is from a site called historicjamestown.org, Jamestown Rediscovery. As you know, Jamestown was one of the first English colony, if not the first. And so I wondered, after all these years, were they smoking tobacco? Did they have pipes? So I'm going to read a little bit on it. Okay? They call the pipes cotton pipes. The object number that they found, recent archaeological found, were various. The material that was used to make these pipes were clay. The place of origin, Virginia. The date, 1607 to 1624. They were dated. Carbon dating and all that. It was found at the James Fort. The category was the people in tobacco. So I'm going to read. It says, why were the names of famous 17th century English leaders found on tobacco pipe stems in an abandoned cellar and well shaft at Fort James? The lettering spells out parts of names of politicians, military men, social leaders, Virginia company officials, Virginia governors, maritime explorers. Was this the first marketing effort in British North America, or keepsake to link London leaders to the colonies? Robert Cotton, tobacco pipe maker, arrived in Jamestown on April 1608. His inclusion in one of the first groups of craftsmen shows the importance of tobacco smoking market. So he was a pipe maker. The Virginia company may have sent him to test Virginia clay for pipe making and pottery production. Good Virginia clay could break the monopoly held by Dorset clay merchants in London pipe making industry. Yeah, good old capitalism. No other mention is made of cotton. He is not listed in the colony census of 1624 through 25, so he had probably either perished or returned to England by then. His legacy is handmade clay tobacco pipes of a design not yet found on any other early Virginia sites. The pipe's color indicates that they are made of native Virginia clay, which, when fired, becomes a color ranging from a brick-like reddish color to chocolate brown. European-made pipes of the time have bulbous molded bowls, but these Virginia pipes are trumpet, shaped like Virginia Indian pipes. The manufacturing process took place in Jamestown. Fragments of small cigars, types of pottery containers, only used in killets during the ceramic firing process, were found with some of the cotton pipes. Some of the cotton pipe stems have shaved facet shafts. Shavings from this process have been found in Jamestown deposits. Archaeologists have found about 1,550 fragments of cotton pipes. Most bear distinctive cross-shaped design. So that's quite interesting. Now, what I wanted to show you were the images. This was an interesting one. This was found in Jamestown in a well. And we complain of pipes, huh? I know Indians made pipes from wood, but from bones, but these were clay. These are some of the designs on them. It's interesting, right? It's like a cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars. Diamond shape. Interesting. I wonder what kind of tools he used. Look at this one. Isn't that interesting? They had a good sense of how to build them. Yeah, reddish hue from the clay from Virginia. Nice. Here they started to make faces on them. You know, designs. They advanced from making just a pipe to kind of like making designs on them. Some of them look like they were octagonal shapes. Adding designs. Different clay. Are more advanced, I'm sure. But you see how materials change and conceptions, but the basic engineering of pipes this is the earliest. I believe you can get these pipes now. Somebody computer graphed them and makes them. Isn't it quite interesting, huh? Small little bowls. This is from 1580 to 1640. Look how advanced they got. Long stems. I'm sure Tuna will love the top one. You know, I've never smoked a clay pipe, honestly, which is, I know they burn hot. I've held them. Isn't that beautiful? Personally, I would love to own one. Here, even more, and you can see how they influenced the Turkish meerschaum makers. This is not meerschaum, this is clay. But look how detailed they're able to get. Very artistic. And of course, these are more advanced. I'm sure sailors love these. You know? And so Walter Raleigh was in prison. And JamestownSmokingPipes.org has a whole history on it. Excuse me, gotta light up my pipe. I placed my order today. Ordered 2 pipes, another Bulldog. A Bulldog Royal. And a Zulu pipe. Dublin. And St. From Peterson pipes. Hard to find that design. And I decided I'm gonna buy 2 more Peterson pipe, another bent and another straight. This Zulu was my straight. I bought that Zulu in honor of somebody that I know, a poet. And but it's very interesting clay pipes. I never, not that I hate them or anything. The bowl, I saw them, they were too small. I said, I like to smoke big bowls, and so I never got into them. So now I'm wondering, what is it? How do they smoke? You know? Gotta know. I can't talk about clay pipes until I smoke them. Stands to reason, right? So there's various sites. Here's one site, the National www.nationalgeographic.com, 400-year personalized pipes found in Jamestown. This is an article by the National Geographic. I love it. And it reads, it's published in 1910. Bearing perhaps the earliest printing in English America, fragments of the 400-year personalized pipes have been found at Virginia, Jamestown. The first permanent English settlement in the New World, archaeologists say, stamped with the names of Sir Walter Raleigh and other eminent men back in England. The pipes may have been intended to impress investors, underscoring Jamestown's fundamentally commercial nature. Explore interactive guide to colonial James, National Geographic. They've seen that before. But it's so interesting that it says here about the settlers of Jamestown. The settlers lived dependent on the pleasing the investors of the Virginia Company, which bankrolled and supplied struggling Jamestown. It may not be surprising then that among the 8 names that can be seen on or inferred from the fragments are those of several Jamestown investors. The colonists, Kelso said, and archaeologists, may have been trying to both demonstrate their profit-making ability, butter up the company leaders, and other prominent Englishmen. Whether any pipes ever reached their intended recipients in England is not known. He adds, mysterious Jamestown tablet in American Rosetta Stone, an offering of smoking patron saint. Kelso said Sir Walter Raleigh was a surprise. After all, Sir Walter Raleigh wasn't directly associated with Jamestown, and was during the years the pipes were apparently made. He was locked up in the Tower of London. The heck did he do? But Kelso added, Raleigh had sponsored late 16th century attempts to colonize Roanoke, North Island, the ill-fated lost colony in what's now North Carolina. Since Raleigh is often credited with popularizing tobacco smoking in England, making a pipe for him may have been an attempt to get him to endorsed Jamestown made pipes. They began making pipes when they saw the Indians smoking pipe. The first Indian pipes were brought back to England in 1585. The demand for pipes, following Raleigh's fashionable example, began to escalate from that point on. Pipes are Indian English hybrids. Captain John Smith had built in the center of James Ford in 1608, Jamestown colony. He built a well. And they found these pipes. I guess when they broke the pipes, I don't know. Threw them in the well. And you can read on and on and on. I just wanted to talk a little bit about pipes. I wonder why J.R. Tolkien didn't use clay pipes in The Hobbit. He used wooden pipe. Interesting, huh? Well, I'm psyched. I'm ready. I ordered 18 ounces of black Cavendish and store it away. Let me see what else I ordered. A little variety. The 2 pipes and some English blends. Peterson English blend. So that's that, my friend. I'm here having a good time. Smoking this pipe. Talking to you guys. And just enjoying myself. You guys have a wonderful day. I hope you read those articles on clay pipes, and I might just buy 1 or 2 to have them for conversation with people. There's a lot of history behind the clay pipes, and I've been to the Museum of Art, and the Dutch seem to have made a lot of portraits of Dutchmen smoking pipe. Rembrandt, I think that's what his name. So take care. Until the next time, this is Sailor the Piper Man, Piper the Sailor Man.